evening, my friends. My name is Debarika Datta. I read in class 7 in Edinburgh English Medium School. Today I tell you an interesting story. The story name is Chandni, and I have a beautiful moral which is similar to this story. To a great man, nothing is little. In the story has many characters, just like a Bukhan and a wolf and a Chandni and his three gods. And once upon a time, there has lived an old village, and the village name is Almura, and there's the person is known as Abu Khan. He has three gods. The god's name is Kalua, Mungi and Gudji, and they love him and he loves him very much them. But the gods are very unhappy because they are hilly gods, and they also wanted to go out for hill, but they did not go out for fielding. But in the morning, the Abu Khan take them in the field for grazing, and in the evening he take him in a small hut. But the Abu Khan was know that her gods are unhappy, but he did not say anything because he know the wolf was live in the hill will always eat the enemies or gods. But one day the Abu Khan's gods decided to go in the hill one by one. Then like that he go in the hill one by one. Then after some days the Abu Khan was know it, and he was very unhappy, and he was decided to did not buy any god or any another pets, and he was live alone in her life. And after some days he was live alone, and after some days he was think that as I did not live alone in too much, then he think I can buy a young god and can live with him my whole life. Then he go in the market and then he buy a beautiful god and name him Chandni, who has two little horns and a pair of red eyes. And the meaning of the Chandni is moonlight, and she was very pretty in store. Then he gave Chandni tasty foods and a big room. And he also loved the Chandni very much, but the Chandni was unhappy. And then the Chandni decided to go and talk with the Abu Khan about the go in the hill. And one day the Chandni decided to talk with the Abu Khan, and the Abu Khan said that you did not go in the hill because there is an old bad wolf will eat you. And you know the story of Kalua, that your brother go in the hill and he fight with him the whole night, but in the morning he did not win because the wolf will eat them. And then the Chandni ignored her talks and go in the hill in the morning. One day the Chandni escape from the room. That was the Abu Khan was left one window open from which is the back side of the room, and he will escape from the window in the hillside. And in the night he saw beautiful birds and moon, stars and the river, and he was very happy that I can come in the hill after so many days. And then there is come a sound from the bush of the trees, and it was a sound of wolf. The wolf was very shimmered with the blood in her mouth, and said to that, I will come to eat you. You are my prey, and I will eat you right now. Then the Chandni said, to live in is better than to live in an open field. Death in open field is better than live in a small hut. And then he fight for the whole night. In the morning, when the prayers are praying in the mosque, their first ray of sun was come towards the Chandni and said that the Chandni is simmer of blood. And then this group of birds come near it and say that who is the winner in this challenge. Then each of the birds said that the wolf is the winner in this challenge, but one wise old bird said that the Chandni is the winner because the wolf was escaped from the field, but the Chandni live in the field bravely. And my story is the end, and I repeated my moral that wrong people always teach you the right lesson. Thank you.